What's the most expensive drink at Starbucks? Today I'm gonna find out by making two different Starbucks locations go head to head and making me the most expensive drink possible. I headed to the first location.
May I please do the most expensive drink on your menu?
I got our first expensive drink and headed to the second Starbucks location.
Hi there, I'm looking for the most expensive Starbucks drink in the world. Whoa, there's 2 receipts on there.
Now that I have two expensive drinks,
Now it's time to taste them.
Starbucks 1 tasted very expensive, and Starbucks 2 felt like only kings should drink it.
Like the video in 3 seconds if you think Starbucks 1 is more expensive. Or subscribe if you think Starbucks 2 is more expensive. Starbucks 1 is $11.26 and Starbucks 2 is $11.53. Starbucks 2 wins!
These drinks should be illegal. Today I'm gonna find out who can make the most colorful drink in the world by putting Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts against each other. I started at Starbucks and asked,
Hi, can I please have your most colorful drink?
after nervously waiting, they gave me the drink.
Whoa.
This is going to be hard to beat. Now time to see what Dunkin' Donuts can do.
What do you think your most colorful drink is?
She then consulted with her team member and came out with the most colorful drink that wasn't even on the menu.
This is crazy.
Time to compare. Like to vote for Starbucks and subscribe to vote for Dunkin'. The winner is Dunkin'! The other day I was wondering, what actually happens to your poop after you flush it? Well, I have nothing better to do, so let's find out. I started by grabbing an AirTag and making an apple smoothie. Get it? Anyways, I drank the smoothie and waited until it was time. This AirTag was about to embark on a journey it did not know was possible. It was now time to track it. This thing was traveling way faster than I expected. It has to be moving through the pipes or something. I followed it around LA until I ended up here. And just as I was about to give up, I realized it never left my body. I was tracking myself all day. Bruh. As you guys know, I love McDonald's. But the other day I was wondering, is it possible to just order a slice of cheese? Well, there's only one way to find out. So I tried to do it online.
Yes, American cheese, no meat, no salt, no Big Mac bun, and we should be good to go.
They just canceled my order. Attempt number 1 failed. But then I thought of another idea. The drive-thru. I ordered a Big Mac, but asked for nothing but cheese. I think this might have worked. I opened the box and found
It's grilled cheese.
I had to step this up and head inside of McDonald's. I tried the machine that was inside of the store. It took everything off the burger except for the cheese. After ordering, the workers literally called me over to make sure that they had the order right. I then got the order, opened the box, and it worked! Today I received incredible news.
Dunkin' Donuts is now giving golden donuts from their secret menu if you have a donut tattoo.
My plan was simple. I called a professional body paint artist, showed her exactly what I wanted, and paid her $10,000 for this realistic donut-looking tattoo. Then I found the closest Dunkin' Donuts, and it was time to see if this would actually work.
I heard that if I have a donut tattoo like this, I get a free golden donut. Is that true?
If this works, everyone has to subscribe. They called my number, and my order came in a special golden bag. And it's a golden donut! Every time I go to the movies, I always get popcorn. But the last time I went, it just wasn't hitting the spot. And then I got an idea to sneak a 5-star meal into the movie theater. My plan? Buy a baby carrier, order a 5-star meal from one of the top-rated restaurants in LA, and cover it to make it look like I have a baby. Genius, I know. So far, so good. I walked up with confidence, and they totally let me in and didn't even question it. This was the best movie I have ever seen because I was able to enjoy a 5-star meal while watching it.
How many wood boards can me and my dad kick through? Ah! 1 down. Yeah! Like it's nothing. 2 boards. Yeah! Now we got 3 boards. Let's go! Yeah! 6 boards. Oh! Yeah! 10 boards. Yeah! 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 20 boards. Subscribe if you think my dad's gonna win, and like the video if you think I'm gonna win. Subscribe! 30 boards. It's 30. There's no way. How did you do that? Hi. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Bro, that's gonna hurt! Alright, 3, 2, 1! Oh! Listen. 3, 2, 1! Oh, yes! Yes!
can't believe this is true.
Starbucks is now giving a golden frappuccino from their secret menu if you have a Starbucks tattoo.
So I got an idea. I started by calling a professional body paint artist, showing her exactly what I wanted painted on my body, and paying her $10,000 for this realistic Starbucks drink tattoo. Then I headed over to Starbucks and asked,
I heard that if I have a Starbucks drink tattoo like this, I get a free golden drink. Is that true?
if this works, everybody has to subscribe. They called my name, and it's a golden Starbucks drink. He won't stop drinking this. Prime just announced their new lemonade flavor, and my friend Steven is absolutely obsessed with Prime. But when he went to order the new flavor online, it sold out within 5 seconds. And that's the only thing he wanted for his birthday. So I made it my mission to find him the rarest Prime in the world. But it was looking impossible. Just like it's impossible to like and subscribe at the same time. Luckily, I found the new flavor online and paid $10,000 for one bottle to surprise him. Then I went into his room and showed him his birthday present.
Shudders.
And to say he was excited was an understatement. He then got ready to drink his Prime like he always does, and this was his reaction. Best birthday ever! Is it possible to draw a dotted circle? I doubt it, but I'm not gonna stop until my dotted circle looks like this. My first attempt looked like this.
An eggplant.
Just like it's impossible to draw a dotted circle, it's impossible to like and subscribe at the same time. After trying every way I could think of to draw a perfect dotted circle, and I mean literally every way, it still wasn't looking good. So I did my research and saw
It's all in the pressure.
I had to apply the perfect amount of pressure and rotate my arm like a clock. This was actually so close. Before I mastered my dotted circle, I had to challenge my friend. So I showed them the technique, and we got to work. Brandon tried. Tori tried. Joe tried.
What is that? That looks like the dirty bubble.
Shutters was so close. But finally, I won! I don't think I'll ever do this again. Since I was a kid, all I've ever wanted to do was win at a claw machine. And the other night, my girlfriend said this.
I want you to win that for me or we're done.
So I loaded up my card and got to work. I couldn't let her down. I put my card in and proceeded to try again and again and again. She was getting impatient and looked disappointed in me. I was starting to get overwhelmed, so I told her I needed to take a pee break. But in reality, I was terrified. You know what? No, I got this. I came back more motivated than ever. Subscribe to give me some luck. My final attempt was looking promising until I got it. I turned around to give it to my girlfriend, but she was already with another guy with a better prize. I was crushed, and this was unbelievable. My dad and I have always loved ice cream sandwiches, and today we're gonna find out the difference between the lowest and highest rated ice cream sandwiches. We started off with the lowest rated one. It was described as awful, and even multiple reviews saying that they would never eat this again. These were horrible. Definitely a 1 out of 10. And my dad's stomach agreed. So I headed to a famous spot known for having the best ice cream sandwiches in the world. And they even come inside of a donut. And the moment we've all been waiting for. These were amazing. A solid 9 out of 10. I can't believe I found this. The other day, I decided to go magnet fishing with the world's strongest magnet. I took it to a spot that is famously known for having the best magnet fishing find. I decided it was time to test my luck. My first attempt was unsuccessful, but I wasn't going to let that stop me. I was at this so long that the rope started to burn a crack in the dock. After countless of attempts and trying my absolute hardest, I finally felt something heavy.
I think I hooked something.
I pulled as fast as I could with all my might. But once I got it up, I couldn't even open it. So I had to take it home and use my most powerful tools. And finally, I found a note that read,
If you are reading this, you are one step closer to finding the hidden treasure. I will tell you the secret hiding place if everyone watching likes and subscribes.
Like and subscribe.
I just broke a world record. The other day, I was going through the record book and saw this. Alvin Mishitz has the loudest fart on record. And I thought to myself, I can beat that. So I tried concentrating and pushing as hard as I could, and that didn't go as planned. I did some research and saw this. I needed to get all the beans I could find and eat them all to produce an atomic bomb. And nothing but air came out. This wasn't going as planned, so I called the master of farts, and he said that the only way he'll tell me the secret is if everyone watching likes and subscribes. These changed my life. We all know Crocs have two modes, chillin' mode and sports mode. And I'm always running late, so that got me thinking, can putting my Crocs into sport mode actually give me a speed boost? Well, I guess it's time to find out. So I grabbed my favorite Crocs and headed to the nearest speed testing location. After stretching and warming up for a bit, it was time to put these Crocs to the test. I started with my Crocs in chillin' mode. My first couple attempts ended Crocless, but I figured out how to keep them on and finished 100 meters in about 15 seconds. Now it's time for what we've been waiting for, sports mode. Instantly, I felt weightless. I finished 100 meters in 12 seconds. That's way faster. This is the best day of the year.
Customers can visit their favorite 7-Eleven and come with their own cup to receive any Slurpee for just $1.99.
Slurpees are my favorite thing in the entire world. So I knew what I had to do. Buy the biggest cup I could possibly find and go to 7-Eleven to get my lifetime supply of Slurpees. As soon as we got into the store, the employee came up to us and said,
No question. Is it gonna leak on my floor?
No, it's not gonna leak, I promise.
it was time to get filled. This was so crazy that even the 7-Eleven employees were taking pictures of us. Filling the bathtub was taking a while, but luckily some random people decided to help us. And after filling it up for literally over an hour, it was time to pay.
How much is it?
218.
218. Perfect.
So I carried the tub, loaded it into the truck, and brought it home for all my friends to enjoy. As you guys know, I love McDonald's. But the other day I was wondering, is it possible to just order a slice of cheese? Well, there's only one way to find out. So I tried to do it online.
Yes, American cheese, no meat, no salt, no Big Mac bun, and we should be good to go.
They just canceled my order. Attempt number 1 failed. But then I thought of another idea. The drive-thru. I ordered a Big Mac, but asked for nothing but cheese. I think this might have worked. I opened the box and found
Grilled cheese.
I had to step this up and head inside of McDonald's. I tried the machine that was inside of the store and took everything off the burger except for the cheese. After ordering, the workers literally called me over to make sure that they had the order right. I then got the order, opened the box, and it worked! I got cheated.
What?
Let me explain. My friend Steven and I are competitive when it comes to everything. And I mean literally everything. So I said this to him.
Well, I would own you in Fortnite.
No, you wouldn't. I'm insane.
Okay, fine, then let's play and the loser gets a pie in the face. Deal.
So we jumped into the NFL zone presented by Visa and started playing the 49ers map. This was the most intense game of my life. If I lose to Steven, he will never let me hear the end of it. Use the code on the screen to jump into the NFL zone presented by Visa. Until the unimaginable happened. My controller died. Steven then saw his opportunity and he took it. I was out of the game. I should have won, but